Hello guys, welcome back to Chapter 2025, and now we're continuing with Persona Eternal Punishment. We already defeat Sugawara, and yeah, Shibalba or Amino Torifune actually flying. Now we are in the sky and Sumaru Castle at the center. We're gonna explore before we enter Sumaru Castle. What the new order said was true. The end's really gonna come. Was that Trima had a premonition? That's just depressing. To see a young kid worrying about home, I suppose it's like knowing how great being healthy is when you're sick. For a memory of this life, get about getting desperate. I'm sending back this song if I could. What's going to happen now? I don't know either. I can only try all I can. I'm reconfirming the importance of the peace that we always took for granted. I guess this is a good experience. And so it's you. Hello. He doesn't have rumor anymore. Are a lot of rumor, but the ones with the Yan are beyond rumors. Well, without backing evidence, it's just a rumor. Am I afraid? As a bump, I fear nothing. The world is ending. I can go back to my hometown for the memory of this life on order of banana noodles. Alrighty, what be today, huh? We gotta search people now. Hiromi Matsushita. I want you to look for this woman I met at a bar. I have to tell her that I was drunk and she shouldn't take whatever I told her seriously. Hiromi. Poor girl. For Hiromi, go to Chowa Armory. You cannot judge people by appearance. That is so true. Being friendly and being caring are two different things. I shouldn't have believed that person I met at the bar. I shouldn't have listened to that drunk. What do you want from me? What do you want? Guess name, of course. Hiromi Matsushita. How do you know my name? So there's someone looking for me. Eh? That girl at the bar? I see someone actually worried about me. Okay, I'll contact her right away. No, I don't want to die. I won't live anymore. Saying I'm not interested, man. So please, God, save me. The dragons will erase our sins. Accept everything. Right. Let's be positive. I can't believe that the shop owner said that. I feel awakened to the truth. We're being supported by all sorts of people. That shop owner words really made me feel that. What's up with that shop owner? I didn't think he had a heart. I think more highly of him now. But what is it? It's dangerous outside. You should get some armor. What? It's just said that only? Go home. Looks like you found him alright. The clone called up a little while ago. Here's the reward. I'm counting on you. Alrighty, what'll be today, huh? We're gonna search Junko Ikeda. Will you find my friend Junko for me? She's madly in love with some store owner. She shouldn't be at this store right now. To the bikini line. Compared to those who are careful and calculating, we just move randomly. Can we really stop the dragon ritual like this? If Tatsuzu will begin his dragon ritual, there will be no way to stop him. We must stop him before he begins. Is it lucky that at least the temple didn't come out? Even the side is different from the other side is good. Yeah, the temple. Gotta stop playing it. There's a temple. What's that castle in Renjadai anyway? Does it have something to do with the legend of Torifune also? I don't get this. Seeing how you work that oven room, you must have had the heart on you on the other side too. Well, that's so like you. Damn him, flirting with the female customer. You told me I was the best. Hey, why are you staring at me? What was it? What do you want from me? Guess name? You are Junko Ikeda, right? How do you know my name? What? You're so freaky. What are you? Searching, but does that mean there is a search for me? But why? Oh well, I'll just ask that man searcher. I'll tell her about you too. I'm surprised you knew I was here. Was it hard to find me? I'll say thanks for now, thank you. But the legend of Torifune was real, then the world is really going to end. What? What should I do? What happened to me? A while ago I had a dream the city was flying in the air. Could it have been a prophecy? No, it's not. Hey, you're leaving? I'll miss you. I'll be lonely. So please, come again. Okay, I think you'll finish all the search. Sumaru Castle was the castle of Kiyotada Sumaru. Recent story boom made him famous again, but what bring out this castle? Do you know about Honmaru Park? Any couple who goes there on a date will certainly break up. Gotta be careful. Did not tell you, isn't it like I said, but this isn't the time to be happy. Maybe it's better if I were still senile. Sumaru Castle was just a park on the other side, as I figure it's different from before. The castle that appeared along with the Torifune, it is related to the Sumaru Castle of history. The city's in a panic, it's scary outside, you never know what people under pressure will do, but Tatsutami is really something. You don't have to worry, Miss Amano. The longest way around is the shortest way home. Let's see which should I. Since my company collapsed, not through bankruptcy, but it literally collapsed. What is that ring? I've said it before. Well, Maya, did you finish shopping? Are you ready? This emergency is not like the weaklings before. We must be careful. The pure will fly the sky and the impure will receive their punishment. Let's be positive. He's right, but doesn't Suo seem to be acting more and more like need? Is it because of me? And it's Salem. Barely escaped. If that bartender didn't warn me, I would have disappeared along with Narumi Ward. Yeah, I'm give you an unfinished map. You brought me a map, a new place. I live to collect maps, let me see. This is very unique, but it's incomplete. I can't trade it for my card, but I'll give you the map. Miss, where you are going now? Sumaru Castle, I'll pass. Anger the Lord and his harakiri, right? Is it okay for a city to fly? Did the Lord allow it? No, I must go, but the land is more dangerous. Please come again, but please keep this a secret. I have many enemies. Oh man, okay. Welcome to Pristina. Many thanks to you, also waiting for your next arrival. This time I will fulfill my promise. That is why I came here. As a child, I thought when I grew up, I could do anything, be a superhero or even a decent chef. Of course, there is a difference between fantasy and reality, but adults must help children to keep those kind of dreams. We are all ready, let's get this battle over with. The battle is of all causes. No, I just face this music. I can't let the young steal my fame. Where's there's a 25 years old girl's will, there's a way. Let's be positive, finally the Torifune has appeared, a new world will be born. This is not good. Yukiko, will it ever be back to normal? Chikarin. I'm sorry, Chikarin, no, I have no rumor. Chikarin wants to be a reporter in the future, now and then, that is why I will stay here and watch everything. I don't know what happened, I don't know what the result will be, but it is a reporter's duty to find out. For Chikarin, this could be the first and last report, but I'll do my best. Goodbye, she said, so she can say see you again, and desperate hasta la vista baby departs. Desperate what? Well, hell, I was. If possible, I was not to see Eikichi and the others. I can't show my face. How can you open business in condition like this? Hope the winds doesn't blow everything away. I understand, mommy. Let's live the way we are. Even if the world ends, we are us. Thank you. Let's become the Adam and Eve in the new world. Even in a situation like this, Mr. Rizawa hasn't changed at all. I admire that. Respectful. Is it hard being an adult? For a brat, he sure has a difficult question. It's the same. It doesn't matter if the city is flying. Johnny Shop is open all year round. Don't worry. That monster we found on the Toifune cure every wound he would get. He is most likely alive somewhere even now. That monster was once a human. Nyarlathotep is the only one who could do such a thing. That monster we saw in the Toifune sure was disgusting. After all that effort, that's what the executive of the organization ended up becoming. Such a punkish organization. I can't just cry forever if this is what's happening to the city. I'll just get the fear and I'll take on anything. The crybaby snap, he's gone over the edge. It is what's right for him, period. Everything else scared of Kudan. If you want, I'll keep search over you while you're sleeping. So what is Kudan anyway? I'm actually not sure. Don't worry, if the city takes off, the TV said that it's the only city that will be safe. I've never been wrong. Man, I can't believe it. I was cruising at night and got smoked by an old man on a Harley. He was so damn fast. That thing was going at least 100 kilometers per hour. That thing scared the shit out of me. I'm usually not afraid of ghosts or a monster, but from what everyone said about Kudan, I am. I got on my back and bail. Sumaru is floating. We have to prepare ourselves for what's to come. I can't believe we're the only ones. Kudan is that? No, I can't say anymore. The city is flying in the sky and it feels normal. I seem to have this vision. Is it deja vu? There'll be something worse. I bet all the stuff on TV will come true. Now that I think about it, I feel I've met you before. I wonder if this is also a memory from my previous life. No, I don't know anything about the Kudan. It's strange that some things like this had to become a reality. Does it think that everything was all for nothing? I think we shouldn't talk about Kudan very much. They say rumors just might come true and it could be too late.
Bye-bye.
We're screwed, aren't we? If we're flying in the air, no one can possibly come save us. Either this world would end like this or we'll get shot down by a missile. Isn't there anything we can do? Can't you see? This is the birth of a new world. Embrace it with all your heart. To my class. Okay, Maya, I'm ready anytime. My life right now is pretty exciting, but it can't be like this forever. I'm on top of the Amano Torifune. I'm glad but scared at the same time. The dragon is coming here. The axis. If you're on the net, everything feels like someone else's problem. I was just having fun at first, but I didn't think this would happen. I'm not going to look away from reality anymore. Let's go, Maya. I feel like having a drink. How about we all go together after we finish this, Maya? Oops, can text Tatsuya. Police badge holder. Maybe this should have been returned. But we can't go back now. Let's move on. His homepage currently shut down due to hot server error. The rumor bulletin board is still operational. I heard that Claire de Lune reopened business in Aoba. It didn't share its fate with the Narumi ward. People in Sumaru City, can you see this message? Are you really up in the sky? I wonder if the font line is still working. I heard declare the lure in the open base. Okay. Is it bad? Goodbye to all hope and dreams? Well, it has nothing to do with me. Tomorrow, I don't know about that far away. The Aminotori funeral system means the end of the world. This is the lie. Did you plan on coming here tomorrow? Matsuoka. With the surfacing of Aminotori Fune and the show of the Tenchu army, the city in more chaos than ever. But, don't worry. Leave the safety of the people to us. Master Nate is battling the Tenchu army along with his comrade. Master Amano will have a mission to accomplish. Please hurry to Sumaru Castle. Weapon, armor, personas. To defeat them we can't lack any of this. Maya, are you prepared? A strong weapon is nice, but futile if not used right. I can use a sword, right? It's best to choose a weapon that suits you. Other weapon will decide the winner in a battle, but strong weapon should make a battle easier. Are you ready? Oh, welcome. I'm so glad you are unharmed. Huh? Me? There was a rumor among our regular that Narumi was in danger. You wouldn't want anything to happen for real, right? Then, right when I moved just to be safe, now the world is really going to end. But at least we're still safe. I'm so sorry, I'm currently out of new ones. I'll collect some interesting ones. Do you know about the purging of the Tenchu army? They kill those who have Kigari in them. Please, watch out. Oh, so they're killing people with the Kigari now. The man called Humphrey. Is it bad? Goodbye to all hope and dreams. Well, it has nothing to do with me. Tomorrow, I don't know about that far away. Welcome, what can I do for you? World destruction. I thought it was just nonsense, but if I can die surrounded by my beloved guns, I'll have no regret. So, dragging around the world together. I still can't believe it, but thinking about it up till now, I must. Prelude of collapse, dawn of destruction. No, it's the crap to me. To my past hummus work, isn't there a more awe-inspiring title? Whether we believe those guys or not, we have an enemy to face, Tatsuzuo Sudo. I guess we just have to go for it. Stop Tatsuzuo and the Divine Ritual is the only way we'll avoid destruction. I didn't imagine such a bleak end would come. Now, let's go. Fusing is not going to do anything. Oh, you're quite calm. Good. Oh, sorry, I'm not going to buy. I'm going to talk. Destruction, dang, ambition of the Satobi, ambition of national conquest. Is it going to falter because of me? Thank you, Han. Please come again. The store changed to make itself different from other store. It seemed different enough the way it was, huh? Huh? The city's flying? I remember there was a prediction long ago about the city flying. I remember reading it when I was a kid. Wait, it was a popular song title. I used to like that song. A city floating in the sky is like a fairy tale. If there was no destruction, false safe of Kigari, it would be a dream come true. There were people who were caught up in the elevation of the city. Maya, please don't forget about them. It is impossible for a city to fly, so this is the power of the Kotodama. Or rumor, that is. The dragon is unleashed and our sins will be cleansed. Now, save it all, let's be positive. It seemed when the city rose, many people got hurt. Their aesthetic is made for times like this. I sound happy, huh? I kinda hate myself now. Even my error aesthetic can get rid of this feeling. Now I must get back to work. A story like that really happened, then the world is really going to end. What should we do, madame? I always want to be rich. I'll talk like this and dress like this, but I'm actually in a huge debt, trying to pay the bills. When I heard the world was going to end, I was actually happy. I don't need to worry about money anymore. I'm a sad woman. I have a personal grudge against... Grudge. I have a personal grudge against them. In this case, I'll do everything I can. You have no problem with that, right? Even if I am not with the force now, my heart is remain the same as before. I will bring back peace to the people. The ritual will be stopped. It should still be enough time. We won't let them get their way. Let's do it, Maya. An inventory prepared for all situations, but I never thought it would end up like this. Is the story the end of the line? When you see our product, you'll never be able to shop anywhere else. Please come back again. It's strange that something like this had to become reality. Does this mean that everything was all for nothing? We're screwed, aren't we? If we're flying in the air, no one can possibly come save us. Either the world will end like this, or we'll get shut down. Oh, I already read it. Let's see, Sumaru TV. Giving up is the easy way. From now on, we must believe there is at least a glimmer of hope. We still have time as long as we stop Tatsuzuo and Wanglong Dragon Ritual. Maya, let's do it. The world is on our shoulder. Did you know? Brett Usugi is very powerful. He may be a good match for Lisa's fathers. But based on impact, Lisa dead wins. He's really scary when he is mad. He does not say a word. It's like a silent death. It seems Lisa hasn't come home yet either. Where could she have gone at a time like this? Even this place would have been in danger if it weren't for Mr. Brad Usugi. Her father must be worried as well. If it's still alright, I mean it's too early to quit, right? Even if it's futile, let's keep going forward as long as we can. I'm glad our coverage was accurate, but for something like this to happen, I still have quit while I had a chance. Looks like it was a member of the Civil Defense Force. It's already stopped reading. Haha, what's happened? You look so surprised. Are you surprised by my activity? Well, that's the deal, so you guys go on to the Sumaru Castle without any worry. I'll show the people of the city just how the way cool I am. So Brad protecting the city, at least Sumaru. Yeah, we got to guess, man. Sumaru Castle. Has this been here since the Sumaru Kiyotanda era? Is New World Order using history? Sumaru Castle has history too. We learned local history in elementary school, but I don't remember it at all. Just like Paul said, the Sumaru Castle wasn't on the other side, but it's on this side, that's all. I understand Suo's apprehension, but just worrying about it doesn't do us any good. There's once was a Sumaru Castle, and now there's a Sumaru Castle at the same location. That's all. Ah, Maya, you're right. I was worried you'd be left on the ground, but you haven't been purified yet, right? That's risky. They say you'll be killed. I haven't eaten either, though. Yeah, you're not. Let's be positive. Maya, alright, let's be positive. Ah, welcome back, Miss Amano. There's a package for you. I put it in the box next to your desk, so please make sure you check it. Chance, write a bunch of articles now, so when everything's back to normal, what if it doesn't, you see? So be it. Fuji, Yuki? Yuki went out to protect everybody to stop the Tenchu army. I'm going to record this real event and it's entirely on film. That's the only thing I can do. That is my cause. Yuki, also the hero of the first Revelation Persona and the former Persona Internal Sin. She's really kick-ass. What the heck it is, the end of the world. It's just not the Grand Cross. We should have thought of using the lunar calendar. I'm so pissed that I actually replied to those complaints. Seriously. I never thought that the content of my article would come back to haunt me. What biased information did I send out? Have you ever thought like that? Hey, so the Amano Torifune is Sumaru City. Is my kid alright? meditation gear. I have a lot of it. Oh no, I'll be erased. Maya, did you get purified? No, that's not good. New World Order, no. Tenchu Army is killing anyone who has Kigari in their heart. I've been so busy, I haven't done yet. Alright, Wild Long, as predicted, really are floating. Destruction. You worry about that? Sumaru, no, the Amano Fune will be alright, Maya. You should read the newspaper every once in a while.